Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. I'm here at 9th Cloud Expo, Silicon Valley. We're here at Santa Clara, California. And I say we because I'm talking about myself and Pascale Vicatt-Blanc in from France. I'm thinking you've just come in. And from, let's say, your company name, Lyatiss.
Lyatiss is a software vendor and delivering a cloud network machine.
From France, so you either want US people to come to you or you want to come to them. How does it work?
Okay, we are based in France. We launched the company in France because we come from the research there, and we have now offices in San Francisco because we are developing the business in California.
And that's for Americans to work with you here, or they're going to have connections to Europe?
Our market is international, so we have customers in Europe, and now we are looking for customers in US. That's the solution is for the cloud, and the cloud are spanning over the internet and all over the world. So we have we are targeting service provider, which can be international, and we also target mid-size or large enterprises. And what we are interested in is with enterprise that have multi locations. Yep. So being here or in France is the same. We are using internet tools to communicate, and that's.
And what would be a typical? I mean, I don't know how. Perhaps this is trade secrets. Who you found at the show? Who's become interested? Have they come from particular vertical industries, or are they coming from all sorts of places?
No, it's not vertical approach. It's really mainly a service provider that are offering cloud services, and what we offer to them is to have service level, to offer their customers cloud services with service level. So it's infrastructure service solution that add value to what exists today by taking into account the network awareness and the network control.
So that's what they're buying into. That's why they would choose you. It's that network awareness.
Network awareness and the full isolation of cloud infrastructures.
How does it compare Europe and the US, do you think, for cloud computing, Pascale? I mean, who's further ahead and who's behind?
That's a very nice and interesting question. So it seems to me that the cloud is more popular since more years in US. That's why we are here. I think in Europe the people start to become interested, but they are more aware of the security, of the performance. So they take their time to move into the cloud.
And maybe regulations is also an issue. Smaller countries, walls around the countries. America is just big, just states. You can move between states. You can move your data where you like.
Yeah, I think this regulation aspect is quite important, and that's why, for example, in our solution we are providing features to really specify the location where you want to have your infrastructure, your cloud infrastructure deployed, and that's quite interesting for this type of customers. Right. But it has also an impact on the latency and all the performance for the application. So it's not just a feature, for regulation, but also for performances.
Now, if someone unfortunately was not able to meet with you, Pascale, here on the floor in California because they're simply not here and they're watching this video instead, what should we advise them? Go to lyatiss.com, obviously. What will they see there?
Oh yes, if you go to our website, you will understand how we have designed a model-based approach to change the way we are provisioning cloud resources by adding the awareness of the network, and it has also a potential for revolution the internet itself. So you will better understand our technology, our products, and where we come from, because in this technology we have a lot of research results embedded, even also know-how and expertise coming from different deployment we have made throughout the world with the CERN, with Japan, also with US laboratories. So you will better understand what we are doing and why this approach is really really disruptive and has a very strong potential for the future of the cloud.
Fantastic. So that's an personal invitation from Pascale Vicatt-Blanc to go to the website, pursue it there, and I'm sure we'll see you again next year in New York as the whole company explodes, double the size, 10 times the size, who knows what. Thank you so much, Pascale, for being with us here in Silicon Valley, and thank you for following this out there on the World Wide Web.